Okay, overlay.
I see the overlay.
Plan.
Right, just to follow up on the last, because now I have the map in front of me. Which one was the one that you suggested we didn't activate? Never mind. I'll let Pancho have
the one on the far west.
Yeah, I'll let Pancho have the western ones, and I'll take the two eastern ones.
The plan doesn't seem to plan though. Not quite there. I want some more. Oh, okay. Move a couple of things. I don't see no control of 3 alpha. Who's got 3 alpha?
Yeah, I think HP has 3 alpha.
He should be in 2.
Yeah, I wanted to switch that, but what's
Okay.
the wrong
one?
Yes.
Yep.
Can you give me 3 alpha, please? You're in the wrong 2. Give me 3 alpha. That's why it's in the wrong place. And then obviously when the game starts, Ronan will hand you off the vehicle.
I cannot do this
Alternatively,
now.
we just started up. We can just restart the server if you want to. It's sort of.
No, sorry, we'll do it when
we can do that after start because currently he cannot hand over vehicle.
Roger.
Or
Okay.
can
That's
he?
what, so
No.
it's out of
You
place.
should be able to do it.
No.
He
Right
can
click.
hand over.
He might not be able to hand over if he doesn't have something else
Now.
to jump into.
I have it giving to Chris now.
You have, thank you. That's good. Oh, the mech's in the wrong place. Don't know why that had moved in the plan. 4. Yeah. So one of the mechs, one of the recon needs to move over to the right-hand side on the right-hand orange line.
Far right?
Yeah, the one on the far left, move it to the far right.
Oh, yeah. Let me do this. And which axis of advance you want covered? That's
I want
basically
the 3 right-hand orange ones covered.
All right, gotcha. So, Pancho, if you move your 2 call signs to cover the 2 western orange avenues of attack. Yeah, perfect.
That's good, thank you. Okay, guys, thank you. Right, apologies again that I'm CO, but we waited till late last night and no one stepped up. But I won't be doing it again for a while. So,
Apologizing?
sorry? Right, so somewhere in Africa. No, wrong script. Right. Situation. Some of Katie's friends in a mech company have been cut off behind enemy lines after an enemy advance in Soulimi, which is off to the south. Our task is to force a pathway down to them and relieve them by getting 2 tanks into Soulimi defensive area marked the blue boundary. It's early morning. Weather is likely to be some light rain or drizzle. Fairly heavily forested, but there are clear areas. Enemy has circa 5 battalions in the area, but they are spread right across the area, and a lot of them are forming a ring around Soulimi, ready to step off an attack in the next few hours. Enemy forces are mainly T-80s and BMP-2s. We're not expecting any heavy forces north of the 86 Northing, probably just reconnaissance units, possibly some mech infantry. Most of their artillery is committed to Soulimi, but they may have some light indirect support. Once our attack is rolling, enemy will try to redeploy some of their forces, but lateral communications are very difficult. We are not manning the 3rd mech or the 3rd armor at this stage. So we will be going on the 2 Alpha, 2 Bravo axis and the 1 Alpha, 1 Bravo axis. The first phase in orange is the recon will move off assisted by the UAV, which will look ahead to see what there is. So 2 Alpha to follow your orange lines down to get to the village of Sony and to get view into E1. The 1 Alpha axis will be covered by a recon down to, again, look at E1. The one on the far east, your job is to move down on the orange line to the road junction at roughly the 90 northing. Prove the road west toward E1, because 1 Alpha will be coming the other way along that later. Then move back to the junction and then start moving south. The paired mech and armor will move behind the reconnaissance elements. All the way through this, the armor and the mech can interchange who leads. You can cross attach if you wish. That's at your discretion. You don't need to come back to me. The terrain will dictate what you want to do. So at the end of phase 1, we want to make sure our flanks are secure, E1 is secured, and we're ready for further advance. At that stage, 1 Alpha, 1 Bravo will move across to a slightly more easterly axis. We will then advance in line down toward E2 to undertake a attack from the northwest and northeast to catch E2. Following which, again, with the 4 platoons, we will take off the Nemo. It's likely to be held by a slightly heavier force, pushing on then to take E3. End of that phase, once we're ready to go, things could start getting a lot more intense. Encounters are likely to be at quite close range. Enemy forces could be redeploying from the main enemy jump-off areas to the northwest and northeast of Soulimi. At that point, we will do a 2-pronged attack to clear the enemy from the eastern side, watching our flanks as we try and penetrate into Soulimi. To win, we need to have both E1, E2, E3 all clear of enemy, and also 2 tanks into Soulimi. We have 2 batteries of indirect support. Each platoon of 3 CV90s has 1 spike team, and also each of these scouts carry 1 scout, 1 infantry, 1 spike. Obviously, as we advance, we will have to keep an eye out to the western flank, but we hope to have at least 1 scout vehicle out following the purple line in line with the main advance. So, questions?
1 Alpha.
Go.
Do we have a plan for the capture of Echo 1? As I'm seeing it, we have 4 platoons in total that are attacking into Echo 1 from 2 different directions.
Plan will be, I'm expecting tanks to stay behind, infantry to advance first, with the tanks close up behind, but if we see enemy vehicles of any note in there, obviously then the tanks can take over, but I'm not expecting anything more than the odd scout unit to be there. As we've been told, there are no enemy units more than scouts north of much north of phase line Spectre.
For coordination, 2 Alpha here.
Okay.
My advice would be 2 Alpha securing hill 131 first in order to have the right wing secured. After that, 1 Alpha moving through the low ground into Echo 1.
Yeah,
I'm happy with that. Works for me.
No
Anything
more
else?
questions, 1 Alpha.
Roger.
Oh, right, I have one.
Yeah.
Calling for indirect fires goes through you.
It goes straight to Hedge.
And his Papa 66, or what's called sign?
What are you, Hedge?
I think the UAV is 1 Oscar.
1 Oscar.
Just call him on 1 Oscar.
Now, no more questions.
3-4 Alpha.
Okay.
Upon reconnaissance of Echo 1 location, do you want 3-4 Alpha to move with 4-4 Alpha down towards Sony along that axis?
Yeah, keep 2 vehicles on that side, then I'll have 1 on each of the flanks. So the east and west on the main assault. However, be prepared if need be. You may have to detach one of your vehicles if we lose scouts from that side.
Roger, no more questions.
1 for Alpha.
Go.
To clarify, I'll push my easternmost call sign, so 1 for Alpha, down basically along the route, all the way down to the, unmarked hamlet, where 1 Alpha, 1 Bravo, and 3 Alpha, 3 Bravo's axis of advance converge, and then push back to the crossroads north of that?
No, I want you to initially go down to that crossroads, then go west to prove the road toward E1.
Okay, gotcha.
And that's just 1 Alpha, 1 Bravo move out of E1, to advance south.
All right.
They know
so
that
to
road's
verify,
clear.
it's just so I get it right. The crossroads you're talking. Could you mark that on map, please? Actually.
Yep. Marked Ref 1.
Seen.
And then just move west along that road to prove it to E1, but you do not need to participate in the attack on E1.
Roger that. And to follow up on that, my other call sign, so 2 for Alpha, pushes down to the north of Echo 1 and pushes no further.
Correct.
Is that correctly understood?
You are just proving what's there to see, get a view in before the 1 Alpha, 1 Bravo move through. Once 2 Alphas got to Hill 131.
Roger. 1 for Alpha, no more for questions.
Okay, 1 Alpha has one more question.
Go.
Talking about the logistics, do we have a planned green route for the log pack? So we need to clear that road, or can we just move through the terrain as we would want?
I do want eyes on the road as we move south. The log pack will have to use that road through E1. They will then move down probably the western side of those lakes to E2, but you'll have to probably use roads. So I do need the road proved, because that is the escape route for the Meckin company to the south. So you see roughly that blue, one or other of the blue lines that you will advance on, 1 Alpha to the east and 2 Alpha to the west.
Yeah,
one or other of those roads needs to be cleared down to E2.
Copies. No more questions.
I'll do that. Okay, so go to your platoons briefing and then tell when you're Redcon 1.
Hey, Major Duck, maybe we can do the briefing together.
So, my fine two gentlemen.
Cunning plan?
As cunning as the World War One. Move the cabinet 1 inch closer to Berlin for every assault.
Yeah, exactly.
No, just a rough idea. Basically, we're gonna have one recon vehicle leading in front of us. We will give them some space so they can do the work. And then we will just attack behind them, initially in column formation on the road. Prepare to go out on line formation when we clear Echo 1. My intent is to try to coordinate with 2 Alpha, so they are on hill 131 before we start clearing the low ground. But I don't estimate it to be much in there. Maybe some recon units and fuck not. So Echo 1 is not going to be that interesting. My big concern is actually the blue route leading south on the east side. And as we need to proof the road for log pack, we actually need to attack. So we have eyes on the road at all times, which actually gets us into the enemy kill sacks. So that few clicks of roads is what I think gonna be the most interesting part of the assault.
Yeah, but improving the road doesn't mean you have to have the whole platoon on the road.
No, you just need to have eyes on the road. But to have eyes on the road still means that we have to be within the open areas next to it so we can see on it. We're not going to be driving on the road, for God's sake. But it still keeps us, because my initial idea was to just move the west of the road in the deep forest and then just bypass everything.
Yeah, this forest is not passable. If you look at it, it's pretty shit.
We got CV90s this time. This would be like driving through lovely snow in the winter. Your snowmobile. Anyhow, we will take that as we get there. But we also have the tank platoon to worry about. But they will be behind us initially. And hopefully they will keep behind us when we are attacking south. And we'll use them as a base of fire if we get into contact. So I have like an idea that we proof the terrain. When we get in contact, we will open fire, pop smoke, and reverse. The tanks will take up a position to support us. And they will try to destroy it, and we will try to outflank it. You know, like actually military doctrine do.
Yeah, fire base and then flank attack.
Let's see if that works.
That's going to be difficult.
Yeah, good luck keeping those tanks away. The good question on the Echo 2 attack. I would suggest some fire coordination points. Bear in mind we've had friendly fire and they're moving in. I don't know whether you can put in a fiscal line. You can lead you need to command it rather than anybody else. So Ronan and his team come under you, as do the tanks for the assault. And that should be the same for you should command the overall assault. So we can have some fire discipline and momentum. Otherwise, you can have three platoons doing their own thing again.
Oh, so yeah.
Just request to identify an attack commander.
Yeah, so I think you should lead the assaults on Echo 2 and the rest of it. Otherwise, you can have three sections doing their own thing. So you can put some boundary lines, you can put some fire discipline in, and you can give them orders. Otherwise, actually, Ronan will do his own thing, and God knows what the tanks will do.
But Ronan is pretty good. I don't think if he's on his A game today, he will not just charge in.
Yeah, but he's good when he's okay when he's good, but when he's bad, he's really bad, and he's up and down, and there's no consistency. And I think the point I'd make is it's just timing. It's just you need one person to do the synchronization. Otherwise, the timing all goes to shit.
Alpha 6-6, this is 2 Alpha, radio check.
Alpha 6 receiving.
Alpha 6-6, Alpha 1.
This is 2 Alpha 6-6, hearing you loud and clear.
6-6. 6 Radicon, radio check over.
Receiving Raycon.
Also, we need to really watch the open areas. Lots of scouts probably means lots of artillery.
Alpha 6-6, 1 Alpha.
Receiving.
Looking at the Echo 2 assault, we will have 2 forces coming in from 2 almost 90 degrees direction. Suggest we decide attack commander that actually coordinates the assault and set up security and bounding. So we don't have, so we have better coordination in the assault of Echo 2 over.
Roger that. Ronan's taking it on the first phase. Do you want to take it on the second part?
Roger, I can take it.
Okay, you take it on the E2. Okay, all units, Ronan, you're coordinating assault on E1. King Tiger would coordinate assault on E2.
Understood. King Tiger coordinating on E2, me coordinating on Echo 1.
Roger that. Also, when we get to the Nemo, I'll probably want the western side, which is you, Ronin, to take hill 144 first. Come to that, get down there.
There really is no fucking
Understood.
support by
Taking
fire
hill
officials.
144 first.
Looking
No,
at the
there
terrain
isn't.
in 3D view, it's like, I don't know, we can't even use the tanks for a support by fire base.
No, I think you might want to consider dismounting at some stage if we need to.
Yep. I think the entire day today is gonna be assaulting mounted, and as soon as we encounter more than like a fire team, we will have to dismount and attack dismounted. Because this terrain is shitty.
It's what we have in Kabrit in Estonia. It's exactly like it. Engagement ranges are, 200 meters, 300 meters, if that.
Well, welcome to Sweden.
Yeah, exactly, but we're not used to that.
I mean, if you go to Scania, you're gonna recognize yourself. But if you go further north, this is like how my country looks.
Good heavens. I wonder if
We're
we'll
gonna
see many
be-
moose.
We're gonna be following like 200 meters behind you.
Hey, yes, I think. Sweet. Yeah, I've been talking about that. I think the battle plan basically is that we will lead and proof the contacts. When we encounter something hostile or big, we will engage, pop smoke, and retreat. And you will take over and set up a base of fire, and then we will try to flank it.
All right, sounds
So
good.
Yes, we actually do some fire and movement once.
Okay.
Because this terrain is really a micro terrain. We're talking about engagement ranges of 300, 400 meters at best.
Yeah, I was seeing that. All right.
6, this is
Sounds
Bravo,
good.
Redcon 1 out.
Receiving 2 Bravo, Redcon 1.
Now, we even had direct communication with the platoon commander. Thanks, that's awful. This can be a good night.
Yeah,
Receiving Redcon 1 for 2
it's just because
Alpha.
he's worried. He's seen the terrain.
Yeah, this is not tanker terrain.
6, 1 Bravo radio
I
check.
recommend, like, even
One
with
Bravo, receiving.
one, if there's scouts out
We'll
there, if it
redcon
was
one.
me, I'd
Roger.
have artillery at their disposal. So, in some of these open areas, we can probably be
1
observed
Alpha
from different
and
places.
Recon Redcon. 1 Alpha radio check.
Just remember, 5 battalions.
6, this is Recon. We are Redcon 1. Out. Roger.
KT's after your Redcon.
Yeah, but we are not Redcon. Alpha 66, 1 Alpha, Redcon 1.
Roger, all units now reported Redcon 1. Server, you can start. Start it when you want, Assassin.
Chris, are we ready to go?
Yes, I just said to you, I thought you start it.
Okay, sorry.
Yep, go. Okay, recon units move off. Thank you, PC, move off at your discretion behind them.
Ah, crap. No friendly ID on.
Platoon formed up in column, platoon sergeants in the rear.
Excellent. Let me know when Recce has bypassed the north side of the Echo 1 ring. I will be down south meanwhile.
1 Alpha, recon over.
Then?
-6, that was for 1 Alpha.
1 Alpha send.
Pushing forward, first recon unit has reached the enemy's forward battle line. No contact this time. Be advised that the terrain is very close, so I can only see a limited amount. Pushing on, will advise both.
1 Alpha copies.
Once he dies, we'll know they're there.
Kind of what recon does.
Well, technically he should dismount, but he hasn't got time.
I think our UAV is passing over a recon now.
Roger.
Wow, that's quite the view from the UAV. Our four.
Platoon, march. Hold on. Speed 1.
All units note, just south side of E1, 1 BMP facing north spot.
What to say? Okay,
You
so
can alter the height of the UAV.
BMP
yeah, that's what
south
I
of
know.
E1.
You're broadcasting on the company net?
Yes, I just replying to Keith Ivy. Yeah, the UAV's height can be changed.
6, 1 Bravo, can you reference point it, please?
It is reference pointed south side of E1.
Alright, tally, team.
6, recon, over.
10-6.
6, my recon element vicinity axis of advance 1 Alpha has reached its preliminary position pushing infantry forward. Will advise once I have eyes on. Over.
6 out.
Two taking left.
Copy. 3 right.
One Alpha, recon, over.
KT, recon's calling you.
1 Alpha, recon, over.
Sound for 1 Alpha.
Be advised that the central portion of my recon element due south of your position is hearing heavy engine noises. No eyes on yet. Will advise when I know more. Over.
Roger. Do you have a cardinal direction? Over.
Best guess this time would be due south in a 180-degree axis. Over.
1 Alpha copies. Be aware that you have friendly tanks directly west 500 meters.
Roger, sounds close on that, but as I said, will advise when I know more. Over.
Be advised, 1 Bravo is engines up.
What's the best ammo for this terrain?
Alpha 1, this is Alpha 2.
Sound for 1.
This is Alpha 2, reaching Hill 131 now. We will advise on situation as soon as possible.
1 Alpha copies. Out.
6, recon, over.
6.
1, no contact in the vicinity of your reference 1 point. Pushing further west per your prior, and no contact in that direction either. Break. No contacts in the north of Echo 1. I push my recon elements forward. Interrogative, do you want me to push them further? Over.
Yeah, just push a little further up to like the saddle in the hills. Make sure the road is clear from that point. After that, then you may revert back to go back on the eastern axis down to about Lima 2.
Recon Rogers, all out.
Ronan's got himself into problems.
Yeah, he's not damaged. He got something off on his right.
Yeah. High ground. You can see them, they can see you.
Yeah.
Should have cleared it with infantry.
I guess we'll find out how much artillery's in here in about 2 mics.
Gotta love him. He's a great guy. Oh.
That was quick.
So how many people have you got watching your Twitch at the moment then?
2.
Six, there's 2 Alpha, 1 BRDM and Echo 1 destroyed.
Roger that, yes, that's where we just had the clearance. Echo 1 is clear, but presuming that BMP to the south has still got fire on B1 for them.
Contact BMP 2.
One of those guys watching is the red AI.
Roger, if artillery required, call.
That's funny. That's funny. Because if that was for real, if that's the case.
That would be some advanced AI.
Oh yes. But that's what's going to happen in the future. Intelligent AI. God forbid. We're making a long meal out of E1 when actually it's not the main effort. We've got a long way to go to Echo 2.
Bravo 2, contact enemy IFV and troops between the buildings in Echo 1, just south of the BRDM moving marker. 1 BMP-2 destroyed, 2 troops destroyed. I advise Bravo 2 tanks stick to the road and open ground till we have the enemy infantry cleared.
But he isn't clearing the enemy infantry, is he? Or is he?
2 Alpha, obviously advising what indirect, but bring it down unannounced, please hit you.
Yeah, hopefully
Who
we'll do
is-
this one soon.
Who is responsible for Echo 1 assault then?
Echo 1 is Ronan.
Yeah, it's Ronan.
Ronan. Ronan. Okay, it's Ronan's responsible. Okay.
And he's got tanks sitting right on top of his AFVs. If they fire, it's going to kill his
1
dismounts.
Alpha recon.
Yeah, I've seen that.
1 Alpha Sun.
Reference to your BMS, I have cleared a line, or rather I have no visual or auditory contacts in a line from west to southeast. Reference my units. Over.
Seen, over.
Well, so much for observing off of Hill 131, and we take the low ground.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my point. It's just like a game now. It's not even any resemblance of military art is gone.
I'm also kind of
1
weird
Alpha.
that we still have recon in Echo 1
1
while we're
Alpha,
attacking
this
for
is
Echo
2
1.
Alpha.
Exactly.
Engaging enemy infantry and BMP in Echo 1.
The recon should
dismounting
fuck off.
and clearing the buildings. No contacts in your sector.
That was for you, KT. No contacts in your sector. They reported what they were doing.
1 Alpha, copy solo. Two 4 Alpha. Recce 2-4 Alpha.
This is 2-4 Alpha sent.
From 1 Alpha, not to do your job, but I think your mission in Echo 1 is accomplished. I think you should start pulling east and get some terrain between us and you, over.
Concur. I just wanted to make sure there was no more there. Pushing east per prior orders. Out.
The UAV should tell us what's there. Recce should go well forward, or the UAV should go well forward. One or the other, but they're all doing the same thing at the moment.
More units, once Echo 1 done, I want the
The Oscar seems to be moving
1 unit,
southeast at least.
Battle Group Alpha to move
Yeah.
along the
Well,
orange line, establish
hopefully
themselves
he's had a
ready
look
to
at
jump
Echo
off
1.
Lima 2. I want the Battle Group Bravo to be in line with Lima 2, ready to be moved together.
What did he just say?
I have no idea.
Battle Group
So-
Bravo.
Yeah, is that? I think that's us.
No,
Well-
I think that may be way over on the in the east.
Okay. I thought he wanted everyone ready and organised. That's my understanding, but oh, what do I know?
Anyhow, let's continue moving. We're gonna move down this white road, bypass 2-4, then use the white road that 1-4 is using, then form up at Lima 1.
Copy.
2.
Moving.
Are you going to let the tanks know we're moving?
Yeah, okay, I can do that. Bravo 1, Alpha 1 is moving at the time, over. One Bravo.
Copy, I know, I heard you.
Then say so. It's how people die when you think someone's heard something and you suddenly find yourself where you don't need to be, expecting your support to be right with you, and they're not.
Okay, talking about grenades before. In this terrain, the AP is still AP, but it's has a lesser effective penetration. I think it's like best after 400 meters, like that. Maybe.
Roger.
The big problem is the SL SQR and the Cool SQR, because I think they have like an armament range of 200 meters. So if you encounter infantry, the machine gun is the best tool.
Roger. Clear.
Copy.
Now I have 3 viewers.
Yeah, one of those is me, mate.
Oh, okay. You're gonna have to watch the adverts later on.
No, I'm joking.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not. I am watching you on Twitch as well, so I can see your lead vehicle. It's brilliant.
Almost shooting.
Recon 6.
Recon send.
Yeah, when you get down to Lima 2, obviously wait till the Eastern battle group is in position behind you to support you as you move forward. There's some open ground down there.
Yeah, roger that. I will not be moving to Lima 2 before I have had a glance at that hamlet to my front. Will advise when I know more. Over.
Roger.
This is 2 Alpha moving now along the green line to secure a hill to our south and let own tanks follow.
I think I left on the...
6.
Good.
Recon, be aware, BRDM spotted hiding behind buildings, this is Sony.
Do we actually have players in 3 Bravo and 3 Alpha? Or is that purely AI?
Oh, is
no
that
idea.
Reserves? I think those are the reserves. I don't think they're banned yet.
Could it be?
No, hold on. 3 Alpha is. No, negative. Wiggler's right. They are the reserves.
drive for shit. Okay, we will make a halt here in the 4th as Reki is doing Reki stuff. One Bravo, 1 Alpha. We're holding here to let Reki do Reki stuff over. Let's go, engines off.
Two looking left.
3's right.
Looks a decent plan, Katie.
Yeah, hopefully. The basic plan I have right now is that 2 Alpha or the 2 section will start the attack into the terrain with their mech platoon leading. Then the tank platoon will take over at Echo 2-1 with fire through the open. And while their tank platoon is covering the open, their mech platoon will move down to the blocking position. And because I don't see a problem with the risk of fire, because we will be attacking over area 2 or area 3, depending on mines and shit like that. And then assault Alpha into the low ground and then clear off Bravo.
You might want to put a line where fires start and then creep forward. So on a split Alpha 2, so Sector 1 gets fires first, then shifts on order to Sector 2 or something.
Think about direct fire?
Either or. Just gives people focus.
Yeah, the biggest friction I'm seeing is the 2 Bravo tank platoon. As they're observing into the terrain, we'll be attacking through. So let's see if we can do some TRPs that they can adjust after.
Yeah, their support by fire position is right next to where the arrow is, right? So it's from the wood line. They're going to be firing into the area southeast up on to the and then shift. So that they need to orientate southeast and then shift south. And that way you can move quite quickly to that kind of fiscal, the fire support coordination line you put in, if you orientate it southeast, and then knowing that they're not going to engage you, if that makes sense.
Yep.
1 Alpha, recon over.
Sample 1 Alpha.
No contacts, no sound in the vicinity of the hamlet to your front. Gonna emboss my unit and push further south to clear towards Lima 3. Over.
1 Alpha copies.
1 Alpha, this is 2 Alpha. My intent is holding position at the blue line till you have gone firm on Lima 2. Then we can push on shoulder to shoulder. Take a small peek and move a little bit east so we can get eyes onto the road that's to our east. And then we wait till our left neighbor has come close to us.
Six copies all, concur.
6, Recon 44 Alpha, BRDM and Sunny destroyed.
Copy, well done. Continue pushing south carefully, obviously keep watching any roads coming in from the west.
Six Recon over.
10-6.
To verify, do you want my 2-4 Alpha and 1-4 Alpha to push along the eastern route, or do you want one to switch over to the 2 Alpha / 2 Bravo?
Preferably one on each.
Roger that. Shifting that.
Be aware that Oscar has reported nothing down to the Lima 4 so far.
KT, did you follow that on company?
Roger that as well.
Negative.
So Lima Oscar 1 has identified nothing down to Lima 4 on the route.
Understood. Oscar 1, this is 2 Alpha. Request recon mission over our phase line.
You're not the commander, mate.
Bravo 2, Lima Bravo.
I should go to the commander.
3, Lima Bravo 4, in order to detect enemy in our way.
Yeah, UAV is like commander's assets.
It's a commander's asset. Come on, commander, tell him. Because he thinks he's now the commander.
Yeah, West Force, be aware, yeah, one Oscar is going to have another look. It's in its first time, but if he can prove that for you, that will allow more rapid advance.
KT, wreck is clear.
Ah, sweet. I'm still in the south, doing stuff.
Yeah, we probably need to make a bit of a headline. Otherwise, we're going to be here till 11.
Yeah, okay, platoon, start up. Moving the sea. Okay, we can initiate on the road.
A6, 1 Bravo. If you get 4, 1 Bravo, please give it to me.
Roger, yeah, I've got 4 Bravo giving him some.
Thank you, sir.
Presumably you'll let us know if we need
Yeah,
a
I'm trying to get around this last tank back here. Alright, I'm up with a platoon now.
Okay, good.
All units, 1 Oscar has proved the western phase lines down to about LB4. He's coming across to do the same on the eastern side.
This is 2 Alpha, understood. My intent is to still hold position, so our forces don't come desync.
Yeah, roger that, understood. Yeah, we're just trying to help speed the way of the eastern transport.
Yeah, if you have windshields.
Platoon, move, speed 1. My intent is to use that recce vehicle as a true recce vehicle. When he
Good
blows
call.
Up, yeah, when he blows up, we will see where from they're shooting.
Canary in the mine.
Exactly. Let's see when he stops breathing.
All units, main CSS in Echo 1, detaching 1 ammunition to support the eastern advance.
I mean, that Recce dude got some balls anyhow. The UAV said there's nothing between us and Lima 4, but the UAV is not really good at looking into buildings.
No, it's not, but it can give you an indication of where you could speed up.
Yeah, but right now they're speeding up between buildings that could be full of RPG guns.
But if they don't engage us, we shouldn't really care, should we? Or do we have to clear everything?
No. Fuck that. I just meant that the recon is daring.
No, I get the point, yeah.
Okay, quick halt.
Group Alpha East Side 6 reports of BMP moving north around at Lima 4.
BMP moving north.
Recon roger that.
We just passed the CV90. Do you know who that was?
Yeah, me. Freehold, you're following the Recce vehicle.
Oh, it's a CV90.
Yeah, the Recce vehicle is the CV90.
Okay,
one is
well
moving.
done, doing a good job over in the west.
Copy. One, you've just passed me.
Lonely,
Yep,
I know.
let's follow on.
Yes, we move in between the black line and the road.
2, I'm passing you now.
3-2, you move directly east of the black line.
My plan now
move in the
is to
middle,
try to
and,
get
2-2,
into a
you
favorable
move
battle
more
position
towards the
before the
road.
BMPs come moving.
I think the best recce would be to call the local food delivery people and see what deliveries they've made in the last 20 minutes. Find where the enemy scouts are that way.
Clever. Kind of unorthodox, but clever. Oh Jesus, the terrain is really slow going. I kind of understand why the UAV is hardly seeing anything as they're flying like not, 200 meters above the ground.
Yeah, he's directly
Well,
south of us now.
I can't see anything because there's fucking sand in my eyes.
4 Alpha 6.
We're gonna fix that. Line formation in the forest, I'm pushing left.
4 Alpha 6.
There is a indicator on the map of BMP hiding in a barn.
Recon 6, this is Recon. Are you calling me? Over.
I was, yeah, I just didn't know if you wanted any indirect from that BMP hiding. If you do, just shout.
I'm next to the road going east.
On your left.
Excellent. That Recce vehicle is
On
actually
your right.
moving.
Yeah, I don't think there's much there.
Well, the UAV saw a BMP and the Recce vehicle is attacking it, kind of. It's dismounting.
Well, he's got CV90 and he's got a spike, so...
Alright, the tanks are at the barns here to our right.
2 Bravo, this is Recon. I really suggest you don't push past my units at this time. Over.
I don't think they realize we left the road.
Tanks doing the same thing again.
One Bravo from 1 Alpha. 1 Alpha has pushed the left side of the road, taking up line information, waiting for Recce to scout out the BMP over.
Yeah, I've seen that, Roger. We stopped.
Six 1 Alpha.
Send one out.
KT is in trouble.
Stand by.
1 Alpha Recon, my units are in contact with BMP trying to engage now.
Platoon dismount. Recon 1 Alpha, Roger. 1 Alpha is dismounting and pushing south over. My infantry is attacking just left side of the bend of the Eck. Waterline.
Copy.
I've got a spike. Do I keep the spike?
Keep it covered.
Yeah, roger. Infantry coming moving forward.
One Bravo 6, the ammo truck will be out your way in short.
Alright, I'm in contact enemy infantry right about 1-4 Alpha's location.
Roger. Yeah, make sure to ID targets now as we have friendly in front of us. Friendly CV-90.
I'm moving a section behind them, so I'm going behind the barn to attack from the rear over.
Copy.
Correction, 1 Alpha Recon, over.
Sample 1 Alpha.
I have engaged and destroyed one-time BMP. I think there are more infantry here, cannot find them at this time. Suggest you do a sweep and clear with your infantry in my position, over.
Roger, that is happening at this time, over.
Recon.
6.
Last 2-time section and that engagement. Push further south with my remaining units once I have embossed what I have. Over.
Roger that, yeah, just move round it, get eyes to south, and same in the west.
Roger that, en route up.
I do have one casualty, platoon sergeant's trying to bring him up.
Copy. I'm mounting up.
Do I need to fix part of the recon?
No.
Copy.
I'm not gonna get tied down by fixing recon.
So Mountain 2 Mountain B3 Alpha, my spike team, and then I'm moving my vehicle to my Alpha 1 Alpha, which is over to the east, over.
Copy. I have my Vic up and I have no contacts, so it should be clear.
3 is mounted.
One Oscar, one Alpha.
2 is mounted.
Excellent. One Oscar from one Alpha, request indirect fire on Alpha 101, BMP's platoon strength, and Alpha 201 infantry, and Alpha 202 infantry, over.
Roger, we'll do them in order then. 101 and 201 first.
Copies. Okay, let's move so we don't get stuck in enemy fire. Send for one Alpha.
No contacts between myself and your position this time that I could see at least. Pushing further south to establish some distance between us. Over.
One Alpha copies. Out. Moving on.
One Alpha splash just under 2 minutes 30 on those. One Alpha 101, Alpha 201.
One Alpha copies. Alpha 66, one Alpha.
Send.
Inform me when one Oscar is ready to receive a fire plan, over.
Send it straight to me.
Copy. Wrong note. Copy. Wait.
A bit tied up, so I'll do the indirect, but still keep using the one Oscar. Right. Splashing those targets starting 1 minute 30.
One Alpha copies. 66 from one Alpha, fire plan for attack on Echo 2 follows, over.
Roger. Send.
Initially, I want the suppression on Echo 200. That's a white wire junction, over.
You need to tell him where that is, mate. He hasn't got a clue.
He has a map, ref. To clarify, that's the east side of Echo 2, white road leading through green 3 into a wire junction, over. I'm moving speed 1 for now.
Probably need a TRP, mate.
There is a TRP, don't you see it?
Yeah, I do, but I would just tell him TRP, why, or something, mark it.
It is marked and it's out. You should see it in the fucking drop down list.
Yeah, you've got FL4 and TRP, just say FL4. The thing about gunners is they can't hardly read.
Ironic. Alpha 661 Alpha.
Send splash starting on those Alpha targets.
Copies. Do you have visual on Echo 200, over?
Echo 200 waiting for approval as soon as one of those back 3.
Clarification. I haven't asked for indirect fire. I want to give you a fire plan for the attack, over.
Roger, okay.
So, I repeat, initial suppress Echo 200, the white junction at the green 3 marker. Seen, over.
Roger. Seen, that's ready.
Excellent. Thereafter, suppress Hill Alpha, suppress Hill Bravo. When that is complete, I want you to disrupt Echo 201, the white road from Linimo up into Echo 2 over, in order to deny the road for enemy counterattacks over.
Seen Echo 201, and you want Hill Hotel before that, after Echo 200 when on request. And what was the other one within the Echo 2?
Echo 200, Hill Alpha, Hill Bravo over.
Hill Alpha, Hill Bravo, looking for those.
They are on the south side of Echo 2 over.
Wiki, look at the hedgehog stuff in the
Roger,
in the chat.
not seen, not sent yet. Got Alpha. Got Bravo. Seen now. Thank you. Okay, firepower ready on your request.
Roger out.
Yeah. I don't have any confidence he knows what he's doing. He should pre-plan it on the fire request. If he's done all of that quite quickly, that's quite good. But
hopefully he will have it ready by the time we need it.
Yeah, but if he doesn't prepare it now, it's going to take 2 minutes, you know. Anyway. KT, note the dismounted from Hedgehog grids.
Yeah, those are in the attack section, isn't it? E2?
Yep.
Splashing Alpha 101, 201 complete.
I will
Fire plan
map it.
ready.
We will take a short halt in junction. Or after junction. Okay, platoon, quick halt. Arms engines off.
Recon, over.
10 for 6.
6. Pushing in recon from the east and north at this time towards Echo 2 break. My other teams are clearing the bridge to the northeast of Bacola. I will advise if I see and hear something, over.
Roger that. Tell him he's doing a good job. I know it's a bit lonely out there. When he gets down toward Lanimo, he'll be more in tidy with the main force. Out.
Recon Roger, all out.
6-6, 1 Alpha.
Then 6-6, also need to advise Western Recon, there's platoon BMPs in front, over. Go for 1 Alpha.
Yeah, 1 Alpha, that's actually what I want to ask about. Have you fired Alpha 101 and how is the BDA on the BMPs, over?
Waiting for BDA, that mission's completed, so it's 201.
Copy out.
I can repeat if needed. BDA reports BMP still there. I can repeat 201. We'll repeat now.
6-6 from Alpha 1. That should be Alpha 101 and not Alpha 201, over.
Okay, roger that.
That confusion is on me. I don't know why I suddenly started to call them Alpha 20 or something.
Okay, 101. Yeah, I'm going to repeat 101. Be careful, Recon.
6 Recon, roger that. Break 2 Bravo. Be advised that the road you're pushing your tanks down has not been cleared. Just for your info. Over.
Fire in 28 seconds on Alpha 101 to the south.
So we did prepare him by fire. That's good.
Yep. Two Alpha, 1 Alpha.
Flash, Alpha 101.
2 Alpha, this is 1 Alpha. Two Alpha, this is 1 Alpha.
Understood. 1 Alpha, this is 2 Alpha, sent.
From 1 Alpha, orders for taking Echo 2, over.
Understood. Frago for Echo 2.
Your attack column will initially take line Echo 2-1, over.
We are to take till line Echo 2-1. Understood.
Correct. From Echo 2-1, your tank platoon will support with fires into the open in the name Echo 2, over.
Tank platoon will support from line Echo 2-1 into the open ground of Echo 2.
Correct. Your mech platoon will move south of Echo 2 into blocking position on the marker block, over.
We will bypass Echo 2 and take a blocking position on the marker block.
Correct. Purpose is to deny enemy counterattack coming from Linamo, over.
Understood. Deny enemy counterattack from the south.
My platoon will attack over Green 3, over Alpha, and capture Bravo, over.
Understood. You will attack over Green 3 and capture the hill Bravo to my left.
Correct. End of orders for 2 Alpha. 2 Bravo to Bravo.
Yes, Alpha 1, this is Alpha 2. My intent now is to bypass the recon forces in front of me to flank spotted enemy BMP units, neutralize them, and then be ready for the attack on Echo 2-1.
Good
All
plan.
units, Alpha 101, fire mission complete.
Good plan. 2 Alpha. 2 Bravo to Bravo.
2 Bravo, over.
From 1 Alpha, when you're set in Echo 2-1 with fires to the open, you have 4 markers named Foxtrot Lima 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are firing limits from left to right for you, so we can synchronize fire maneuvers when I attack through Green 3, over.
Roger that. Just name them and I'll try to avoid shooting in that direction. Over.
Copy. They should be on the map FL1, FL2, FL3, FL4, over.
I've seen.
I will call out when you need to change your firing arc left, over.
Roger, I plan on being in the white battle position on the map, supporting you guys as I can.
2 Bravo looks good out. 1 Bravo, 1 Bravo.
Send.
From 1 Alpha, you will be the reserve in the attack. Prepare to attack over green 2 into the open and prepare to support me with tanks in the terrain, over.
Yeah, Roger. So attack through green 2 and support you. Copy that.
That's not exactly what you said, but...
2 Alpha recon, over. 2 Alpha recon, over.
T80.
2 Alpha, nothing heard, out. Uh, 6 recon.
Okay, that's all in anymore.
10 for 6.
6, be advised that my 2-4 Alpha call sign, as well as my dismounts, are in contact just north of that red line. Over. Falling back.
Roger, yeah, and then slide off to the west to go around it.
Roger that. Recon out.
Plenty of troops there to take care. Out.
They're into a real
1 Bravo.
firefight.
1 Bravo.
Stand by. One Alpha, 1 Bravo, son.
I was a little bit vague on that order. You are to follow me through green 2. You have prepare order to attack over green 2 if needed. But unless given orders, you would follow me in green 2 and green 3 and help me destroy enemy tanks, over.
Yeah, Roger. So you're separating your platoon between 3 and 2?
Negative. I am attacking through green 3. Green 2 is just a prepare if, over.
Okay, Roger that.
But to clarify, if I encounter obstacles, minefields, etc. in green 3, I will use green 2, over.
Okay, Roger that.
One Alpha recon, over.
Katie, he's having a real problem on the west.
Recce or 2 Alpha?
One
Everybody.
Alpha recon, over.
The tanks are coming up to support. Just be aware of the timings.
1 Alpha recon,
Yeah,
nothing
we can
out.
start
Out.
moving, so we don't get delayed.
Reki was calling you, Katie.
7 for 1 Alpha.
1 Alpha recon interrogative. Do you want me to push my recon asset further south to clear your 3 axis of advance? Over.
From 1 Alpha, that would be grand. The Reki question I have for you is 1, are there any dismounts in green 3? And 2, are there any mine obstacles in green 3, over?
Roger that, 1 Alpha will push on and advise as I see. Up.
All units be aware, first enemy tank platoon in the Nemo T-80s will be marked short.
6, Bravo 1, can you reference point them, please?
Yeah, have already asked. Will be done shortly.
Two Alpha, 1 Alpha. Fuck. 2 Alpha, this is 1 Alpha. Guess it's busy.
Wait, 2 Alpha, 1 Bravo.
1 Bravo from 1 Alpha. Can you give me a quick ChrisReb how the fight's going around Alpha 101 over?
Stand by. I was trying to just get him on the net for you. Hey, 2 Bravo, 1 Bravo.
Two Bravo, stand for 1 Alpha.
This is... Yeah, all units be on my right side. 6-6, this is 2 Alpha. 1 IFV platoon and infantry destroyed in our area. No further contact so far. Escorting tanks to the white line, then breaking off to the right.
Roger that. We've had reports E2 cleared. Seems to be nothing in E3 at this time, but we have at least 1 platoon T-80 marked in the Nemo. So suggest us before you move forward to get Hill 144, or the Eastern Task Force moves directly south.
6, this is 1 Bravo. Do we have ICM support?
You do not. You have HE smoke only.
Okay, roger.
I can put a fire on those if you want. We probably do not need the fire support plan for Echo 2.
Can you prep a fire for their location when we get close to it?
Prepping.
Walter. One for Alpha, 1 Alpha.
1 for Alpha sent.
From 1 Alpha, request you continue to recce the white road going west, then south between Alpha and Bravo, over.
Roger, to verify, the road I am on pushing further west, is that correctly understood? Over.
Correct. There is one white road leading between Alpha and Bravo that ends, and then you have a forest down towards Echo 201, over.
Roger that, execute now. Out.
I think he's got an infantryman right in front of his vehicle. Like an enemy. Literally in front of his vehicle.
That's no good.
I'm
feeling the sinking in the attack is a little bit off right now.
I don't think there's anything in Echo 2. I think we need to push forward.
1 Alpha, my position, contact enemy troops. Out.
Yeah, like on his position.
1 Alpha copies.
6, this is 2 Bravo. I'm in the white battle position in 2 Echo, out. Not much help I can do for the infantry. There's not much sight here.
Yeah,
roger that. I'm going to probably ask when you've taken Echo 2, Ronan, to take your task force.
I think we need to move KT, otherwise we're going to be outsynced.
Support from the west attack on the
We still have a friendly recon in front of us.
Well, just get recon to go forward, and we
Hey,
can just...
1 Alpha, 1 Bravo. Route 2 is cleared.
1 Alpha copies. 2 Alpha, 2 Bravo from 1 Alpha.
2 Bravo.
2 Bravo, wait. 2 Alpha.
This is 1 Alpha, 2 Alpha, send.
From 1 Alpha, Echo 2 seems to be pretty clear. I suggest that 2 Alpha, 2 Bravo keep pushing to blocking position together, and then you are set up to continue attack on Linebo, while me and 1 Bravo clears the forest over Alpha and Bravo, over.
Understood, yeah. So I like it when 2 Bravo can follow me towards the blocking position. We'll do it that way.
2 Bravo, acknowledge. Platoon
1 Alpha, recon. Another enemy contact from enemy infantry in my position, marking on map now. Over.
1 copies.
No, at least the rain has knocked the dust
All units
down.
just putting initial harassing fire on the Nemo at this time.
Beta AI. Line information.
3 line.
Speed 1, we're taking the right road. We have enemy infantry in front of us.
3.
Contact right. Yeah, it's down. Free? They took the wrong road.
3, I should be on your right somewhere.
I have no idea where you guys are.
You took the left road. I said the right road. Just push north along the right road. And then take a left. Meanwhile, 2 and me will continue along the road. I'm actually kind of pissed that after all of my planning and fire coordination, there was nothing to shoot at really.
Yeah.
Yeah, good plan though. Good orders.
Yeah, and for nothing.
Good mental gymnastics.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, we have friendly recon in front of us. We live.
Copy.
One Alpha, 1 Bravo, we're behind you again.
One Bravo from one Alpha, excellent. Be aware that one-time friendly CV90 will bypass you as he is on next side of the hill over.
Yeah, roger, that's fine.
Six, 1 Alpha.
Send for 6.
Echo 2 is obviously clear, so I am relieving myself of command of the attack, over.
Yeah, roger that. Okay, your orders are to prepare for attacking the Nemo from the north. Ronin's task force to move round to the west. Get themselves on that blue line, round about the 144 and south. Tell me when he's ready to attack.
Understood. 2 Bravo, 2 Alpha, moving along that blue line to attack Lini move from the west.
Yeah, do
as
not.
soon as
KT, am I behind you?
Do not attack till orders. I don't want you going in the same time as the northern force.
Understood. Coordinating with Northern Force. My intent now is to take and secure Hill 144 and then prepare to move in from the west.
Roger that. I know terrain's bad, it'll take a while. Fires have already been done on the BMPs and T-80s, making them move around. I'll prepare more fires when you need.
Understood.
So who's leading the attack into Linimo?
6-6, I assume.
Okay. Makes sense.
Considering it's a company-sized enemy, it really should be him.
Yep. But it's a platoon size spacing.
Yeah, it's a bit tight.
Yeah, it's very tight actually. Tank should probably lead this one, I think.
Yeah, that's actually what I'm thinking. Thinking about having one Bravo line in front, and we will move directly behind them on line as well.
Yeah, exactly. Good plan, Batman.
One Bravo, one Alpha.
Send.
From Alpha, I can't speak. From one Alpha, considering the most T-80s in Linimo, I suggest that you attack on line through the forest, and my mech platoon will follow directly behind you in the line formation, prepared to take over if we encounter infantry over.
Okay, roger. Okay. I only got 2 playable or human tanks. The other 2 are AI. I don't know how the AI is going to act through the woods, so I was thinking about keeping them back.
2 and 2. Mix it. 2 tanks on the outside, 2 CV90s in the middle.
Recon 6.
6 Recon.
Once you feel you can do no more from the north of the Nemo, take your recon and move around to the west side, and then round to the south side of the Nemo.
Or you have one extended.
Break 1 Alpha, this is Recon over.
Sound for 1 Alpha.
I am reading what looks to me like infantry out on that isthmus to the northeast of Linimo. I have no chance beyond that at this time, over.
1 Alpha copies. We will clear it out. Okay, platoon line formation. We have possible dismounts on the peninsula. So my intent is just to sweep it in line formation.
2.
One Alpha, 1 Bravo. Do you still want us to lead?
1 Bravo from 1 Alpha. I'm just gonna clear out the peninsula. We're not doing the attack on Linimo. Just making sure we don't have enemy ADGMs on the peninsula over.
Okay. I'll stay put then.
Wigglyf, now when we push, just make sure that you don't expose yourself too much towards Linimo.
Copy.
We might have to dismount and walk along the beach line, in worst case. I just don't want to sacrifice a vehicle.
Six, 1 Bravo, permission to move up to 1-4 Alpha's position.
6, confirm.
Yeah, roger, permission to move up to...
Yeah, permission granted.
Okay. Copy.
Guns
We'll be...
in there.
Yeah, we'll be a little behind him though in the woods.
Roger, I'm going to put down another harassing fire on the BMPs. Recon, be aware, it's direct coming down on the BMPs in front of you in 35 seconds.
And Recon, roger that. Recon out.
Okay, platoon halt. Wigglyf, send your LMG team down the small peninsula part.
Copy.
Cover in rear.
Excellent.
Fire mission on BMP's north of the Nemo complete.
1 Bravo, this is Recon. I'm falling back. Be advised that I'm being passed now by what seems and sounds like a platoon-sized enemy armored vehicle. Cannot see if it's more BMPs, but that is at least that. Over.
He means 1 Bravo. No, he means 1 Bravo. It's coming behind him.
Roger, so they're right in front of you?
That is correct. Right to my front right. So
Front?
southwest. Estimated range below 300 meters.
Interesting. Any luck with infantry?
2 Bravo, 2
It's
Alpha, hit report of enemy armor and BMPs moving north
get
out
on
of
back
the
up.
Nemo.
This is to Alpha. Enemy tanks moving out of Linimu to the north. I have no contacts yet.
Roger, continue to advance east, but obviously look out for 1 Bravo coming in from the north.
Although I have very, very
Six,
faint audio of
1
T-Series
Bravo, moving
tanks.
to the road. I hear them. Sounds like they're on the road to my west.
Roger.
I don't think we're going to get anything from this position.
Yeah,
I
get
think
yourself spread out. They look
Actually,
like
they're going to need
counter
support
attack.
from the tanks.
Yeah,
Not a
just waiting
bad
for
place to
infantry.
set a spike.
We need to get in there with infantry.
Yeah, you won't be able to see them with the spikes.
Okay, this can't be good. Wigglyf, get your dismount up as quick as possible and link up with me and Charles Sweet. Charles Sweet, we're pushing to the White Road
and 2 Bravo. We're ready to attack.
trying to get fires on the
from
White Road
east,
north of
as
Echo
soon as
21.
you call it.
Echo 201.
Yeah, roger that. As 1 Bravo is still outside the Nemo, you should be able to clear to move in from the west.
Bravo units, break contact. Yeah, we have the tanks in contact and they lost the vehicle. So push forward in the forest to the north of the tanks and let's try to get into a flanking position.
I'm pushing dead west.
Texas is 2 Bravo.
2 Bravo, what's up?
I can detach 1 from 3 Bravo.
Yeah. Schmidt, you can overwatch the open ground with your spike missile there. That's actually a good move.
2 Bravo killed 2 T-80s. Looking for more.
2 Bravo, this is
KT, we're not going to get up
Alpha,
there.
moving with infantry between your 4-2 and 3-2 call sign to clear that terrain.
Rocky terrain.
And then we'll be pushing forwards towards the center of the town.
Nope. Fuck that. We have to go through south. Oh, that was hardcore. I think it can bypass you now. Yep, I'm right on your 6.
Is remounted moving this time.
Excellent. And I flipped my commander.
KT, I've got a timer here. I can get up here.
All units, reserve tank platoon will set up in Echo 2.
KT, I'm up.
Okay, Recce is on Echo 201, so it's all good. So let's keep pushing south.
Pushing south.
Obviously 1 Bravo, 2 Bravo, watch out for friendly fire, you're approaching each other's positions now.
Yeah, 2 Bravo, 1 Bravo, we're crossing in your line of fire right now, down the road to your east.
Roger, 2 Bravo will stop and hold position here. You can clear down south out.
Yep, copy that.
2 Alpha will move forward till we hit that road going north to south.
KT behind you.
Copy.
Move to your left.
All units 6, be aware, spare vehicles will be available and held in Echo 2.
Alright, hey, 2 Bravo, this is 1 Bravo, we are cleared of your line of fire. We're heading south now, down the road.
2 Bravo, Roger. Do you want us to help you, or do we stay where we are?
That's up to 1 Alpha. Our correction 2 Alpha, we're okay right now. We're not, no heavy contact whatsoever.
6, 2 Bravo.
Then 2 Bravo.
What's the plan for Echo 3?
Did you hear what
might be dismounts in there. We would, if lead unit will move to take Echo 3, we will then divide.
Negative, repeat.
Your Western Task Force will move red line.
Yeah, 1 Bravo is expanding really fast.
Eastern Task Force will move 1 Alpha, 1 Bravo, but only when we're all consolidated.
So I suggest that we take and envelop Echo 3 with tanks. So Alpha Bravo 1 moves to the eastern side, and I take the western side and cut off any reinforcement, while the Grunchies clear the Echo.
Roger that. I'll get them to come in from 141.
Roger that.
1 Bravo 6.
That's done.
Yes, suggestion.
Let's wait for Wigley, then we just move on the road.
And come in from the northeast, initially take kill 141. And
Yeah,
get you
Roger.
into
That's what
Echo
we're
3.
doing. Yep.
Roger that.
We're coming around.
Roger, the 2 Bravos will swing to come in to the west.
Copy that. We've been maintaining to the road. We don't want to go through the woods.
No, that's fine.
Yep.
1 Bravo, 2 Bravo 6. Bravo 6. Nothing heard.
6 Bravo 2. Can Safford get a new tank? He just lost it.
That was my question. Okay, I'm going to give you something for 3 Bravo. Unit.
Ready to push.
Okay, I'm going to give Safford a 3-3 Bravo.
Yeah, they should be coming up to the rear of your position, still trying to get eyes on you.
Roger. We're taking the road to right.
He now has it.
We're next to destroyed BNP.
Just coming right. You're just coming past
Okay,
right.
yeah,
Right.
seen.
This is 2 Alpha. Clear
I see a
it my
moving
side
CV,
of
is
Limo
that
up
who?
to the
Stop!
Delta
Stop! Stop!
crossing.
Stop! Wiggy! Stop! You're passing
My
us.
intent is to form a line now and move directly south into Echo 3.
2 Alpha, Alpha 1. Two Alpha.
This is 2 Alpha. Alpha 1 send.
From Alpha 1, be aware, my platoon will attack on the road in front of your dismounts, over.
Understood. You move along the road in front of my dismounts. I will stay a little bit to the west of that road to clear the forest between the little lake and the road.
Copy. My intent is to link up with 1 Bravo, so I will just push right through. 3, get out on the road. Let's get in column formation.
2.
Three are coming.
3, copy that.
Ooh, I now have 4 viewers.
Yeah, you're almost a movie star now.
Oh yeah.
There's a whole bunch of this place we haven't cleared though.
Yeah.
As in most of it.
Hey, 1 Alpha, 1 Bravo. Where you want us to meet you at?
1 Bravo from 1
Thank
Alpha.
you.
I'm currently moving towards your 2-1 Bravo call sign, over.
Okay, Roger. We'll meet you there then, at that crossroads.
This is 2 Alpha to all call signs. My intent is to now roughly move along the green line. Yeah, the green line. Because 1 Alpha, we were clogging up with 1 Alpha the other way.
Friendly tanks in front.
Go right.
All units, once Echo 3 is secured, further orders will follow.
Starting to look like World of Tanks with everybody packed on top of each other.
Yep. Starting to feel a lot like that as well. Not that I've ever played World of Tanks.
I never have either.
Same here.
This is 2 Alpha starting along the green line now.
There's a whole village that we haven't cleared.
1 Bravo, 1 Alpha.
Send.
Have you cleared the buildings on the coastline, over?
I went down there. I didn't see anything. I didn't have any contacts. I got my AI coming up. Can send them through there, but I didn't see anything. If you want, we can go around that island and come back up. They were also near the coastline, so it's really hard to see them from where I was.
Alright, let's just make a quick turn over the buildings, over.
Okay. We'll follow you.
Okay, column.
6 recon.
10 for 6.
6, I am pushing my units per your previous to the west, repeat west of
Feel
Echo
secure to
3.
move in front of a tank.
Break. Pushing one-time call sign down to the bridge that leads over the
Just kinda
water
weird after all this
direction,
time.
Echo 3 from indicated route 2 Alpha 2 Bravo. Break.
Roger that. If you can, get up as far as Hill 1382. We're starting to see the main enemy position to the northeast of Soulimi. We've seen nothing on that little area at the moment.
Recon Rogers all. We'll send one call sign down the route through Echo 3, indicated 1 Alpha 1 Bravo once it's clear. Otherwise, I'll send the 2 other ones direction Hill 138 over.
Roger that. Yeah, I agree. I think we're getting to the main enemy position now, so the recon will be more USAT to the west.
Recon Rogers all out.
All units setting up fire missions for the T-80s and BMPs or to the northeast of Soulimi.
Platoon line information. Wiggly set up on the right side of the road covering the open area. Main shot suite will move into the buildings.
2.
Roger that. 1-4 Alpha, be aware, BTR plus dismounts around that bridge.
4-2, we're taking fire here.
6 Recon,
No
do I
contacts in the
understand
first
correctly?
building.
There's a
Pushing
BTR guarding that bridge over.
Roger. With dismounts.
Yeah, on
If
it.
you can't handle it, let me know and I'll get an artillery fire.
Roger that. We'll cast a glance and advise. Out.
No contact.
Yeah, I'm continuing along the houses. Seeing nothing.
Recon, this is 2 Alpha, as we have to fight through that crossing. If you spot targets, please neutralize them with artillery. We'll be ready to attack in that terrain in roughly 15 minutes.
Recon Rogers all out.
End of contacts. Or end of houses.
One Alpha, 1 Bravo is pretty cleared. Huh?
From 1 Alpha, no contact, so yeah.
Alright.
6 Recon, I have been engaged and immobilized with my westernmost call sign, trying to engage at this time. Out.
Roger that, I'll put it.
Wiggy.
Tell me if you want an artillery.
Thank you very much. My engine is getting overheated.
Copy. Well, I thought we were still in line. I was trying to get up on a ride.
Oh yeah, sorry. Column.
2.
Did he give some kind of plan that I missed before?
No.
We're taking fire here. 1-4, we're taking fire here.
Well, it's 1 hour 34 now, and we haven't even got to the main positions yet.
Yeah. Okay, on the map we have dismounts to our west. So line formation facing west. We will just clear through it.
Recon 2 Bravo.
Let me know when you're online.
2 Bravo.
1 Bravo, 1 Alpha. We will just check out the dismount marker to the southwest over.
You want help? I have 3 tanks just about 300-400 meters north east of you.
Moving.
2 Bravo Recon, I'm just pushing south of E3 to get to the other side of it. Didn't see anything inside of E3 along my route. Over.
Yeah, but it's the 1-4 Alpha unit that's the BTR and dismounts. Are they cleared, or do you need help from our tanks?
Bravo negative, do not need help.
6, this is 2 Alpha.
10 2 Alpha.
This is 2 Alpha. Should I move east to engage dismounts at Hill 141, or can I push already west to take the crossing towards the red route?
push west. We will let the Eastern Task Force deal with the dismount 141.
Understood.
Hey, 1 Alpha, 1 Bravo, we're going to wait for you to get on the road, and then we'll link up with you again.
1 Alpha copies, no
Clear
contact.
contact.
This one's. Now we have contact.
Yeah, contact.
Yeah, 1 Alpha, 1 Bravo, yeah. Possible dismounts around Hill 141, clear those, and then move on the eastern side of the large lake. On the
Contacts where?
Contacts my location. I just ran over 3 of them.
Roger. Copies, 1 Alpha has just destroyed 1-time rifle team in my location out.
6 Roger, out.
I'm pushing to you.
That's 5 down, possible second team. Yeah, you just passed me. I'm on your right. I don't have any more contacts now.
Copy. Let's get out on the road. We're gonna clear hill 141. 1 Bravo.
Yep, send.
From 1 Alpha destroyed 1-time enemy squad. My intent is to continue online in the forest over hill 141 and clear out the dismounts on the western side as fragged from CO. Suggest that you attack along the white road, and if you encounter dismounts, we will come down to you over.
Sure thing. Where do you want me to do my forward line of access and wait for you?
Suggest you try just to follow on a line with us in the forest, so just take it easy over.
Okay.
Just be aware you got 2 Alpha
6 recon over.
right in front of his line of fire.
6 contact report. Reference my 2-4 Alpha call sign. 1-time enemy BMP.
Okay,
cancel that. Obviously withdrawn.
That call sign is now immobile. It has a coolant leak.
Platoon reform on me. I'm on the road, blocking the road canals.
Break. 1-4 Alpha has engaged and destroyed 1
He's right behind you.
BTR and dismounts just north of the indicated.
Oh, is that you across the road?
Break. No other contacts
behind
this
you.
time. Over.
We're going west?
6 copies all. Do you require
Over hill 141.
vehicle from 3 Alpha? Three Alpha CV90s into.
Two's in line.
1 moving.
Advice CO replacement vehicle required.
Hey, 1 Alpha, 1 Bravo. I think the company's kind of leaving us behind. Has 141 been cleared or anything?
From 1 Alpha, the tasking I was given was to clear out the dismounts on hill 141. 6-6 correct?
6-6 confirmed. Want them cleared first. Obviously, don't want them in the rear to engage our CSF.
Okay.
Contact small arms.
6-6.
Not seen where.
This is 1-4 Alpha.
Oh, it's on my right.
Breaking. I have what sounds to be several vehicles to
Platoon
my
reform line
west,
is north.
Sounds like they're moving north.
Base
no
on
eyes.
Roger. Just if you mark on map the area you think you heard them, no 2 will go and have a look. 1-0 will have a look.
Alright, there's a fire team down.
Yeah, main gunner engaging. I'm rolling over them.
6 recon, roger that. 1 Alpha, be advised that it sounds like they're heading straight towards you, going north. Over.
2 times enemy destroyed.
Last call on station recon, you said towards us at E3?
Copy, I'm kind of about 5 down.
Disregard. Looks like my PMS didn't update. It's our own news.
Okay, they destroyed rear line south west on line. I'm moving. My call sign moving. 1 Bravo from 1 Alpha destroyed 1 tank squad on my location. Continue to push over a 1 for 1.
Okay, roger. We're standing by waiting for you.
We're taking fire here. 2-3, we're taking fire here.
6, this is Bravo 2. We have infantry on the road from to the east of Hill 138, over.
Copy, infantry to Hill 138.
To the east of 138, over.
Yeah, roger that. Obviously, if artillery is required as a priority, mark on map.
Yeah, well, I think we'll bypass them with the tanks, over.
Okay, bypass if you can.
We're pushing towards the dismount marker now. It's hard to keep formation, so just focus on the dismount marker.
Or Unit 6 advisory. We have T-80s BMP platoons looking north and east. As marked, we also have at least 2 or 3 mixed platoons in the enemy position facing Soulimi and possibly starting to look toward the northeast. Encountering main enemy belt now.
Crossing the road. No contacts.
Also negative contact.
Negative contact.
I'm down by the creek now, turning left. I'm gonna do a circle around the dismount marker. He wants the road accessible for CSS, so we can't have any dismounts left here. Still no contacts.
One Alpha, 1 Bravo. We're going to stop at the intersection up here and let you pass.
1 Alpha copies, no contact, dismounts on hill 141. We will continue on the road down to the red 1 Alpha marker road over.
Yep, roger that. We're waiting for you at the intersection.
Formation. Column on the road.
Copy, I've completely lost contact with you heading due south. I think I'm to your west.
Yeah, you're far out to the west. Keep going southeast, east.
$200. Two behind you.
Excellent. We're moving down to the road junction. Wiggy, when you get down on the road, just take a left.
Copy. Hitting the road now. On a road.
Contact. I just gotta call out for contacting the troops.
I got small arms fire coming somewhere.
Hey, 1 Alpha, 1 Bravo, we're hearing pop shots.
A from 1 Alpha, contact troops, unclear where out.
Yeah, that's
Move left.
Attack left. I think it's on Wiggly's side actually.
I think it's behind you.
Okay, I'm dismounting.
For Alpha 6.
6, 1 for Alpha.
Yeah, it shows that
Be aware,
1
we
and
think
3-1
there's
Alpha was taking fire. I think it was up where you
paddling
guys
around
were.
by that bridge to your left front. Also, BMP's other side of that small body of water.
Yeah, roger, all up.
I can't find the enemy. Where the fuck?
I'm going back. I'm going back down the road. I think it might be there.
Hey, 1
going
Alpha,
to your
1
left.
Bravo, did y'all kill the lonely infantry guy?
From 1 Alpha, still looking for him. Can't find him, over.
Now there's some directly in front of my Vic right here. I think you guys might have gone through them.
Copy. Yeah, I'm moving up.
I don't see anybody else.
One Bravo, 1 Alpha. The infantry has been destroyed. We're mounting up again.
Awesome. Okay, thank you.
2 on the road with tanks.
One is mounted, one is moving.
Still getting firing.
Inside location?
No, I just audio.
Okay, get on the road and get to the south.
2 Alpha 6.
He's on the road behind you.
Excellent, moving.
2's left.
Ronin 6.
Going speed 2.
Contact Ronin.
6, recon over.
Send recon.
Ronin has been really hard to get
6,
on the radio.
I have engaged and destroyed
He always is.
enemy infantry to my immediate east. Reference the map. Push forward to see if I can spot another one. There's more out there.
Yeah, Roger, you're getting very thick now. See if you start taking losses, pull back. I can give you a replacement vehicle if you need.
Roger. Right now I am in a good position. If nothing else to report. Out.
Yeah, Roger that. Out.
Six, there's 2 Alpha.
2 Alpha. Yeah, Roger. Obviously, recon's report getting more and more heavy resistance down there. Obviously, you can't attack yet until the Eastern Task Force is approaching from the north. But I think you two will be attacking slightly separately. There's too much range being in.
Understood. My intent currently is to conduct combat recon dismounted to get a better idea of the enemy disposition, and then, yeah, make an attack plan once 1 Alpha and 2 Alpha are here.
Roger, that's exactly what I wanted. Didn't want you going in on your own. I'm assuming, also, addendum, I'm assuming this time you do not require resupply or replacement vehicles. Over.
2 Bravo, you need a replacement vehicle? So then it's a negative on our task force.
6 copies. Out.
No, you keep this. You keep the spike team mounted, and
coming in there.
And the other team, your dismount team, goes on the western shore of the lake to the south.
Halt. When a recon vehicle is coming back.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Nothing more I missed on that?
Well, he said he was coming back because he'd been taking losses.
6, this is Bravo 1 Bravo. Is there still tank contact to the south of us?
A firm last I saw there was. I would check with the 1 Oscar.
They're starting the attack already.
Recon is
Piecemeal.
2 Alpha.
Yeah,
be advised, own infantry coming in from the north in front of your call sign.
Okay, get off the road.
4 Alpha.
This is Recon, roger all. Reference my call sign 1-4 Alpha. I have just destroyed a BMP and its infantry to my immediate front, just to the east of the road, so basically the southern of those BMP markers. We'll push a little further forward to consolidate, but will not push past the red line indicating enemy. Over.
The 1 Alpha, 1 Bravo, I'm pushing to your left.
1 Bravo, 6.
Sent.
Yeah, we believe those enemy forces are still arrayed in position. Marked T-80 platoon, BMP platoon.
Yeah,
So, how about some artillery?
From 1 Alpha. I will let you take lead on this. Also 6-6 request indirect fire on T-80 platoon and BMP platoon over.
Roger, that's been on approval, 40 seconds T-80.
That's good. Copy all. Sounds like Ricky. Okay, one direction.
1 Alpha, Brigade 1 Alpha, Recon, reference my call sign 1-4 Alpha. I have been engaged and destroyed by a BMP. There's at least 1 alive and 1 damaged my position, 1-4 Alpha, over.
Roger, 1-4 Alpha, come in whenever you need spare vehicle.
Yeah, roger.
This needs to be coordinated by 6, not by Ronan.
Indirect fire, T-80 platoon active.
Hold here. I will do a quick recce on the west side of this fucking hill. I want to know if we can attack without getting engaged by the tanks. Swampy terrain.
2-1 Bravo's gone straight down here. And there's been
Assassin,
no
I think
fire.
our boss just dropped.
Oh shoot! All right, I can pause. Is he in the TeamSpeak or no?
He seems to be still in TeamSpeak.
Perfect timing. I need to take a
Chris,
piss.
Nike, can you hear me?
AFK, taking piss.
Cappy.
We can push. Bravo's not taking any fire at all.
Yeah, they fired up something to the south, and that's it.
Yeah, but if the tanks are good, we should push.
CEO is still here. He just had a drop from Steelbeasts. Let's do a pause and rejoin.
Oscar 1, this is 6. Oscar 1, this is 2 Alpha.
Yes, Ronan, that's exactly what I think you are.
Hey, King Tiger, you might have all of Chris's stuff, I think.
Oscar 1, I would like you to basically smash everything up that's south of my position. So, roughly in the area of grid 018797, where it says BMP and T-80s as well as enemy dismounts. Yeah, I need to have
Is Ronan leading this attack?
I don't know.
It's like a game.
Okay, CO back in game. Got unit.
Understood. Yeah.
KT, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back. I just handed over the stuff to ChrisReb.
Those tanks that were out in front of us are taking fire now.
Right.
I didn't see from where.
Okay. I believe my recce is successful.
Due east. They're taking fire from due east.
Probably. Mixed between hill, probably.
Oscar 1, this is 2 Alpha. Yeah, would be nice to give us a ETA on that fire mission.
Looks like Recon's engaged in some dismounts over there too.
This is 6, yeah, we've got fire.
Platoon, follow me along the water line to the west and link up with me.
Okay, understood.
Just tell us which you want first.
Basically, I want the stuff just south of the yellow line, where it says enemy BMPs and T-80s. I want that smashed.
You headed to the west?
That's west of the hill. Oh, hold. West of the hill. Follow the water line.
Fire mission on those 2 minutes 20.
Okay, doesn't seem to matter now as the tanks can push freely.
Trying to get a visual on your call sign.
I'm all the way down at the white road, so you just keep following on the lowest side of the hill.
Copy.
One Bravo, contact tanks, front, engaging, immediate front, and pieces.
Kind of
Roger
like where the
that.
T-82 marker
Obviously,
is.
if you've got any artillery we'll help with, I have one battery free.
Okay, platoon,
not call
call
artillery
information
on us,
on me.
we're too
No,
close.
will do not. No.
I'm crossing the road.
Copy.
That's right, ATM.
Are we told 1 Bravo we're doing this?
No. Good point. 1 Bravo, 1 Alpha.
Stand by. Alright, hey, last
Tanks!
station, 1 Bravo.
Directly ahead. Unloading.
1 Bravo from 1 Alpha. I am on your west side, 500 meters into the forest in the low ground. Got visual on tanks right out.
What distance are they?
100 meters.
Oscar 1, this is 2 Alpha. Next time, please exclude smoke from the fire mission, because that's fucking things up right now a little bit.
6 copies that as well.
6 recon.
10 for 6.
Hunter report, I believe I destroyed 1 BMP vicinity.
They are destroyed, and we have friendly tanks behind them.
Call sign. I have now 1
Yeah,
left
Roger.
mobile.
I just hit him.
3 Alpha, who's
1
doing-
Bravo from 1 Alpha. That enemy
Roger.
tank is being destroyed.
I
We'll
can give you a
continue following behind
platoon
you.
from up north.
He's destroyed, you said?
Enemy tank destroyed. Not sure if that was from you or us, but it's destroyed at least.
Nike, can I give you 3 Alpha as I have a broadcast?
Platoon, mount up.
Roger.
I hit him with 3 and then a tank hit him.
Call sign is yours, north of the
Let's
Nemo.
mount up so we can follow one tank. 1 Bravo.
Sorry, it's a way off, but if you can bring it down to
2 mounted.
your previous position.
Somebody's behind though.
6, Roger, en route.
There's infantry on the road.
That's 2.
Yeah, I'm recalling him back.
So this is the guy that was hit. The other 2 were destroyed.
Hey,
This
1
one
Alpha,
was
1 Bravo.
firing.
We don't see him, so I guess he's dead. We don't see any more tanks right now.
Yeah, copy. We are mounting up and we'll rejoin with you over.
Yeah, Roger, we're reloading real quick.
Recon, this is 6.
Recon sent.
Do you have one runner that you can move down
Two
the
is
black
mounted.
line to the southwest
Excellent. Move on me. Call
and
information.
recon that bridge? Potential unguarded route
Which
into Soulimi.
bridge are you talking about? Over.
The one southwest main road towards Soulimi, black line on it?
Negative. I have no units left in that vicinity. Closest one is 3-4 Alpha, and that's way off to the northeast of...
There's another tank left.
Roger that.
Been
I think it's
destroyed.
down there.
It's a tank platoon that 1 Bravo was in contact with. So the interesting thought is that if they had infiltrated in the forest like we did, they would be coming up on their flank.
1 Alpha, get in the woods, get in the woods, get in the woods.
Roger.
Immediately.
Get in the
There is
woods.
a tank around us.
Get in the woods and dismount. 1 Alpha copies, we're dismounting.
We're trying to find him.
Two dismount.
Two, focus north. 3, focus south. I'm focusing west.
You copy.
Send.
Go, engines off.
Is he moving right now? Okay, we hear a tank moving around us. Can you get a UAV over here?
Okay, I will send my squad scouting through the name 1T80.
Sounds like he's moving with speed. Alright, I'm searching. Sounds like he's on the road.
Yeah, I've got contact with friendly tanks. That's it.
Same here.
I do not hear a
Same
T-series.
here. I've got a tank coming past me now. On the
I
road.
don't hear any T-series moving.
Me neither.
Cubed is evading south.
Oh, I've got Bravo all over me. Whoa, something hit.
Yeah, 1 Bravo, 2 Bravo, 1 Bravo just got killed.
What direction was 2 on Bravo?
Southwest on the grey road. They got him. Or her.
Thank you, sir.
I don't want to be a gender specific. Okay, I'm pushing west to pick up my squad. Mount up.
Two.
Okay, I thought it was 2. Okay, 3. I thought it was 2.
6 recon over.
I'm always 2.
10 recon.
Yeah, it's getting confusing with Chris template.
Reference position of my 2-3 Alpha call sign. I wish to engage by infantry.
2 or 3
Cannot
mounted.
spot them pushing on. Over.
Yes, push on. Do not let them blow you up.
You want me to push southwest on the road?
Yep, get to
Yeah,
where the
we're gonna
white
be
road
advised
has a
towards
grey
west
road leading
force.
off.
You are separated by just 1 bridge at this time.
2 Bravo has killed 3 tanks and probably 4
One is
actually.
mounting.
Roger, 2 Bravo. Tasking. Are you able to disengage 2 units and move back across the bridge to your rear? Marked black line.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, I was waiting for a recon, but they didn't have any vehicles. If you can detach 2 vehicles, obviously advise
One
Ronin,
is
there
mounted,
may be
moving
a
up on the
back
road.
door.
Roger that. We're moving a section back there. Over.
Okay, I'm the one driving down the small track right now.
On to your left. Colin?
I'm a little bit behind, catching up.
Okay, let's quick halt.
Inside, from the your left.
Sweet, moving. Passing destroyed friendly tank.
Yeah, 2 Bravo 6, yes. Keep going if you have no opposition. Move 2 tanks into Soulimi, which will get us the win. Two Alpha 6, good work. Looks like you've pushed the enemy off, possibly a back door into Soulimi.
Tanks coming back.
Seen. Okay, let's
6,
line information
Bravo
south.
2. I've met the other tanks from Alpha.
I got a tank in front of me, is it up?
Roger, yeah, go back.
I've seen a
let 1
BMP.
Bravo go and do his thing.
Hey, 1 Alpha, this is 1 Bravo. We had just mech infantry around me. Can you please clear it out?
From one of a copy, can you get some kind of reference? I'm seeing burning vehicles to the south. Are they
around the burning vehicle to the south.
Copies, dismounting, attacking, out.
This
Dismount.
Yeah, this is 2 Alpha. We have own infantry left and
my
right
squad
of the
is
road.
attacking towards the
So
big
make sure you
smoke
have,
pillar
all
between
tanks, make
Stella
sure
top.
you have positive ID before engaging.
It's to the south of the Grey
Goes
Road.
to the right.
Should be enemy troops, not north.
Good work.
Say again.
634 Alpha.
My call sign attacking towards the smoke plume.
Direction southwest.
3-4 Alpha, send for 6.
Southwest.
634 Alpha.
6,
Reference.
Task is to clear out the infantry in this
Destroyed
vicinity.
1 time enemy tank. Lost the driver. The vehicle's disabled.
Roger that. Nike's got to put a hold to give you a replacement vehicle.
6, 2 Bravo. Can I get a spare tank to Sportsman?
Roger. Just 1 for 1-3 Bravo. Yeah, yes, last Major Duck, you've got 1-3 Bravo. There's 3 tanks in that.
Roger that.
Yeah, obviously you've got 1 call sign looking like you're slipping into Soulimi. Can you get a second one in there?
We're working on it as fast as we can. We are accelerating down there.
Roger, you're halfway to winning it.
Okay, this is 2 Alpha moving south to try to find that 1 T-80 spotted in that area. If I find it, I could need tank support.
Roger that. In which case, can you call on the Eastern Task Force?
Yeah, I will call on 1
Yeah,
Bravo
I'm
unit.
stripping of your tanks. We may have found a back door to win, going southwest behind you.
Understood. So,
ETA made it to the
Duck is going
opposite
to the end
tree
of the
line
line.
with no contacts.
Roger, holder. We have a dismount marker to your southwest, 100 meters.
Copy.
Conduct
move on that.
combat recce towards that, and if we have no contact
This
there,
is
we will
1
push east.
Bravo. This is 2 Alpha, correction. I have an enemy T-80 sound contact in front of my Alpha 1 to Alpha call sign.
Yep, direct
on the
contact.
back
Two
of the
contact.
road.
In front of me.
Last con station, say again. One Alpha, this is 1 Bravo. What was that T-80 contact report?
Enemy T-80 at grid 0186 7943 at the bend of the road, close to my Alpha 1 to Alpha call sign.
On the way. Is he on the road or off the road?
Shit, friendly tank running.
Cannot
from,
confirm, I have sound
dismounts
contact,
this
cannot
time.
move, am suppressed.
4-1 Bravo from 1 Alpha, be aware that you're pushing through enemy dismount at this time. I have friendly dismount engaging over. Oh well.
And it's not T-80, it's a T-72 M4.
Where's he at? Reference point it, please.
Wait, need to run.
Wait, need to run.
I see him.
I know that feeling.
Yes, then he's gone, good shooting.
Okay, Wigglyf, make just a quick sweep through your vicinity. Get your platoon starting to hit up your wounded. Me and 3, we will go towards
1
the
Alpha,
dismount to the east.
Alpha, there's infantry to the north side where the reference point is. I killed, I think I killed the whole squad, but maybe check there to be sure.
Okay, Assassin, this is 6.
Son.
I don't know what hasn't triggered, but you can call index. We've got a tank, but we've got a tank platoon into Soulimi from the back door.
Yeah, I can hear shooting. I can't pin it down.
Call it now. So on index, well done everyone. If you do your
we're gonna
clean up, tune AARs, then come up to command.
So let's figure out what happened.
All right, I got zeros across the board.
Same here. 0 user kills, 0 user losses.
I've got a hit percentage of 28%.
You actually killed stuff?
It says here I got a hit percentage of 20%, 2 out of 7. User kills 0, user losses 0, user fratricide 0. No, I didn't. But it says hit percentage 28%. I don't understand that. Personnel 0 out of 1, 0 out of 6. Total.
Yeah, but you fired on that T-80.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I'm pretty certain I killed that T-80. Well, no, I'm not sure actually. I know he got hit by tanks after me. So anyway, I didn't like it again. Don't know why. I just thought it was a bit gamey. We certainly did a lot more, I think.
I hate to tell you, but that tank was already dead.
Oh, good. Was it? Oh,
Yeah.
so both. Yeah, I could only see the front bit, so that's fine. Never mind. Glory another day.
Yeah. Well, if we don't look at the fact that we didn't really get to shoot at anything, I think we still have been doing pretty good today in the platoon.
Yeah, I think we had pretty good cohesion.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of times I thought B Bravo got ahead of us. There's no mutual support, but apart from that,
And I mean, yeah, I think we had good tank support, but like that firefight at the end, if they would have just given me the heads up that they were actually running through the middle of the of that position, I was getting ready to fire rifle grenades into there, and all of a sudden this tank just comes rolling through.
Yeah.
Never mind. I didn't like the scenario, I don't think. It's just not a. I just don't think it's kind of a realistic mission, but that's just me probably.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to do a rescue a trapped unit mission that is somewhat realistic.
Well, you could have done it in a smaller area, that's for certain. But I mean, you can do it. I mean, it's a good. I like the map.
Yeah, you could do it.
I think the map's good. I just
Actually,
think it was very big.
I thought about making a mission where you have an attacking side and then the stranded side, and them both being different teams on the same side, just both different teams, so they can't see each other's icons, and then having the red forces in the center with an human op 4.
Yeah, you could do that. You could do an African thing: green, blue, and red. Yeah. Anyway, KT, I thought we did all right. I thought your plan was good. The one that didn't execute, I thought it was a really good plan. I think you probably need to be a bit more, from my perspective, slightly more clear on the marking. FL2, FL3. I would have just put a fucking line down and said, north, mine. I'll tell you when to switch south. Something like that, because people don't necessarily all understand TRPs. So if there is so many of them, if that makes sense. But that's a minor picky from my perspective.
Yeah, don't want to clutter down the graphics even more.
Yeah, normally you do a fire support coordination line. Well, we do anyway, fiscal, which makes it clear literally to everybody who's firing, and then that fire shifts on order or on a time potentially, and then you know that's going to be south of that, so you can attack from where we were right the way in with confidence, and you can do danger close. Ask your gunners; they're pretty good at that kind of thing.
I don't know my artillery gunners. Anyhow, can you draw a graphic of that somehow? Because I can't do it now in Steelbeasts, but I'm thinking about the line you want to be drawn. I mean, we are attacking from the east, they are supporting from northwest. Now I used the fire limit 1, which meant that they will shift fire from 1, 2, 3, 4, depending how far we push to the southwest. If I drew a line, that line would be going from northeast to the southwest. And
yeah, correct.
But they can still shoot over the line.
So yeah, exactly. So you would say something like, if that is going from northeast to southwest, you'd say, on order, fire into north of that line, okay, as you advance in, but give it a limit of exploitation or a limit of responsibility. So you give it a northern line that you can't fire over, and that would be your line of departure into the attack. So they've got a box effectively to fire in, and then once you start the attack, you say shift south of the fiscal. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. I just feels like it's kind of vague in the limits. I know the experience I'm taking from right now is like on a squad level. When you have when we're doing a flank maneuver in the platoon, we have clear limits of firing going from, for example, left to right, and it's like limit 1 is the rock, limit 2 is the stone, limit 4 is the barn. So when the squad who is flanking, we get like limit arc is rock, then this limit arc is the stone, limit of fire is the shack.
Yeah, so it's the same principle. So it's the same principle. that line would be from a terrain point to a terrain point. So it's exactly the same. So it would be from, I don't know, house northwest line directly bearing 270 to, I don't know, edge of woods southeast. North of that, you are not to fire. South of that, you are to fire. Copy.
Okay, it sounds interesting. If you have the time, can you just send like a map graphics where you just draw up some good example of how it works in practice so I can see it? Because I hear what you say, but it's kind of hard to get into my head how I should use it.
Okay, yeah. Just remind me, will you?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So let's get back to the AR. I have to feel that we got late into Linemo because we were clearing out the peninsula, and that was on my initiative, which meant that one Bravo attacked alone when it really shouldn't. But I feel that both Linemo and the last target area. Cool.
Echo 3.
Yeah, and Echo 3 as no, not really Echo 3. But the last big enemy marker, I think it was very disorganized. Platoons were running alone. So I felt there should be more control from the company command list.
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
But still, nevertheless, you said we didn't have cooperation with the tanks, and in some occasions I do agree, but I have to say overall they've been very passive, if you can put it that way. They haven't been the usual run away alone. They do it like once in Echo 3, parts in Linemo, but I would say it's still pretty good tank cooperation, considering like Assassin who likes to run ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, no. I said we had good cooperation, except for if they're going to run into the middle of a firefight, at least tell us on the radio, hey, we're gonna start, running over dismounts that we're shooting at.
I think it was short and sweet. I said we didn't have good cooperation.
No, I in some instances, but I do agree that they were okay for the most part. The only time I thought they did is when they went further south, and that was not good cooperation. I just didn't think we knew what we were each doing. But apart from that, no, I agree. I agree with Wycliffe.
Yeah, it can still be improved, but not as bad as it used to be.
Should we go up?
Do we have something else?
Not from my side. No. Very enjoyable. Thank you.
Nope. I'm good.
Okay, let's jump up.
Here they come.
If you
I'm just gonna
the
end
ground
stream.
saturation at the beginning that usually
thanks for
does
watching
a lot of the